Hello and welcome back to my channel, honey. This video is very special because it features my other business, Exquisite Designs. I specialize in chocolate covered strawberries, and I needed something to display these beautiful berries once I'm done, so I created this display stand using all products from the Dollar Tree, and here they are. Okay, so I'm taking my mirrors and I'm gonna make a template of what I'm going to be cutting. I'm gonna make 2 pieces per mirror. Now you can make them thicker if you want, but I'm just gonna keep mine like this. And excuse my gloves, I was handling strawberries and forgot to take them off. After I do this, I then use a carpet knife that I'm going to be using this with. But please be careful if you do have this blade. It is very, very sharp, but just keep on watching to see how I handle this thing. Okay, so now I'm going to be taking the 2 pieces and gluing them together, one for each side. And this is what I have so far. I'm going to go ahead and take off the paper. I'm not going to take off the little black stands because they're going to provide me a little extra height. So I'm just going to glue this onto my cardboard piece, and then I'm going to press firmly so that it won't come down. Now you can use E6000 to keep it on, but for the moment I'm just going to use this hot glue gun, and we're going to keep it pushing, honey. So this is what they look like once you have the mirrors attached to them. They're already looking sparkly and glam, honey. Almost there. But next you're just going to take some scissors and go around the edges to make them a little more cleaner. So we're going to put our bling wrap around it once we actually clean up the side. Next we got ourselves some bling wrap. So I'm going to cut off one roll, just one roll to go around the top of the mirror, and I'm going to use something else to go around the base of the cardboard. So this can give it an extra sparkle dramatic effect when you're looking at it, so there's not one texture, there are 2 textures. So just watch me as I finish this up. And here is that beautiful, beautiful rhinestone. Here it is, honey, and we're just going to wrap this around like we did with our rhinestone mesh wrap. And as you can see, these are beautiful. Look at this, honey. Sparkle, sparkle now. Next, I'm going to be taking this shot cup that I got from Dollar Tree and also this paint that I got from Walmart. I'm going to be painting the full outer area so that you won't see any of the red. And then I'm going to put my silver glitter that I got from Walmart onto the cup just to give it some sparkly shine, because I want everything to be diamond encrusted, honey. So from diamonds to diamond wrap to glitter, we are making this thing sparkle, honey. So all that unused glitter that we didn't use, always put a piece of parchment or some type of paper down so that you can fold it back up and drop all of that unused glitter back in its container to use on the next project. Easy cleanup. Now I'm going to be adding the cup to our display. I'm going to be putting some glue at the base of the cup and putting one mirror up against it and pressing firmly to adhere it. So once I do that, I kind of wanted to make this a tiered look. So I'm going to put glue on the top of the cup and place the other mirror on top. Next, I got this picture frame that I hot glued down because I'm using this as a tray, so I don't want it to go anywhere. So I'm gonna bling this out too and put some of my rhinestone mesh wrap around it, and I'm just gonna pretty much suffocate this in this bling wrap to give me some glitter and some shine, honey. Now if this glue gets a little too hot for your fingers, you can use your scissors to mold whatever you need to mold around the hot glue so that your fingers don't get burnt up by it. But continue working by putting all this bling wrap around the picture frame, and you will have your studded out picture frame. Just using some smaller strips of this mesh wrap so that I can get some of the sides done. This is very tedious, so if you're not patient, if you're wanting this done in 5 minutes, it ain't gonna happen. Be patient, la honey. And this is what I have so far. I just have to do a little more work and then I will be done. But this is pretty much the look of the picture frame. So you already know what it is. Alcohol prep pad, clean off my mirrors so we can get this thing sparkly, shiny, honey, for the display. Now that I got my mirror pieces, they're not fully 100% dry. Well, the paint isn't, but the glue is. You can see I got a little bit of my glove, but this is what it's going to be looking like, and we're going to sit it on top of this mirror. Just position it any way you want, and then once you do that, you can put some E6000 and some hot glue in order to secure it in place. And this is the finished look. I found some poster board that I was using for another project, and I wanted to expand this. So I just took two pieces and I hot glued them together, honey, to make me a larger, more massive blinged out setup. You hear me? Now I didn't want this thing to go all flimsy on me, so I added some large craft sticks to it so that I can just pretty much keep it straight. I'm going to be adding some of these glass marbles to it for the feet. So if you're wanting to do something a little different, I know some people, they have like the napkin ring holders. I can't find those in my Dollar Trees that I go to, so they always have these. So I'm just going to be sorting them out and putting them as my feet so that they won't scrape up a table. And this what the bottom of it looks like. You can put something over this if you want to, but who's gonna see the bottom? I mean, now I'm just taking that 10-yard bling wrap, and I'm just going to be putting it on the bottom of the poster board area so that I can complete this whole look and make it look just diamond encrusted, just diamond and blinged out. So I'm just going to be gluing strips of this to this, but I'm not going to put any in the middle because the picture frame is going to go there. Okay, so now that I got it all on the front of it, I'm going to be taking some of this rhinestone wrap and putting it around the edges so that you won't be able to see the sides nor the feet underneath. So this is a good way to trim everything up to make it look nice and to hide a couple of imperfections. And here's the base of it with the poster boards that I have so far. Alright, so now it's time to put this baby together. So I'm just using some of my E6000. I'm going to put a generous amount because I do not want this picture frame to come apart from this base. That'll be so embarrassing. But I'm going to add some hot glue with that as well to give it an extra hold. Now I'm going to add my blinged out picture frame. Once you have it together, just like cut you a couple of strips of the bling wrap, and I use the popsicle stick in order to put them in the right places because it's some very little lines. So I did use my hot glue gun, and I just kind of went around wherever I seen some naked spaces and filled them in. And here she is, ladies and gentlemen. Honey is looking very sparkly and shiny and shimmery, just like Tasha likes it. So I'm going to display this thing on my beautiful berries from Exquisite Designs on this thing. She is lovely, lovely, and lovely, baby. If you're needing strawberries, please look in the description box at Exquisite Designs. I will be able to assist you with anything that can be dipped in chocolate. Again, thank you guys so much for watching my channel. Don't forget to subscribe and like and follow